I don't think it can get much better than this. 800 horsepower, is that a lot? Yeah, this thing came stock with a hell of a lot less. So you got a Supra, you did an exhaust, you got that can tune, you think it's the best thing ever, but you're being made fun of because it's a Supra, it's a Bupra, whatever it is. We'll shut up everybody because we've got the ultimate modification for you Supra owners with these brand new upgraded turbochargers. So let's dive in and check it out. Pure Turbochargers is an upgraded turbo where they modify the compressor exhaust wheel by machining the factory housing. So Pure Turbos works off of a core program. You buy the turbo upgrade, they send you the new turbocharger, and you send them back your original, and that's how the core program works. So you're getting an OEM replacement turbocharger that feeds more air to the engine, giving you more horsepower. To help with this turbocharger kit and get the horsepower we want, we've done the Titan Motorsports Water Meth Kit. Titan Motorsports has a huge history in Supra tuning and Supra parts. So they've developed this plug and play kit that really delivers the best performance for using water meth to the engine. For custom tuning, we've gone with Ecutech and the team at Titan to give us that performance map. With Ecutech, we're able to offer different maps because you can flash them directly through the OBD2 port. So for instance, we can develop a map for 91 octane, 93 octane, 100 octane, and include or not include the water meth system. Our Supra that we have here is already equipped with an ARMYTRIX downpipe HKS full exhaust system and an AMS intake, a perfect platform to start these serious mods. So now you've got the basics, we got all the parts ready, so let's jump in, get this car going. Let's do it. Parts are installed. It's time to take it over to the dyno. We've just finished the custom tuning. Let's see how much horsepower this makes. Let's talk about these dyno numbers. You can see here on the graph, we've got this much space, and that's because the Supra made a ton of power. Our baseline run, we've got 315 horsepower and 391 foot-pounds of torque. We're talking a 300 horsepower gain. This is now making 602 wheel horsepower and 636 foot-pounds of torque. We're talking about shooting right up, generating massive, massive torque gains, which will greatly increase that 0 to 60 time. You'll be spinning tires in 4th gear. Our horsepower pulls and pulls and pulls all the way to the end of our test. So we are taking advantage of every single bit of these turbocharger, this water meth kit, the full exhaust system and everything. The Supra has stock internals, stock transmission. This shows that the new B58 Supra is just like its predecessor. The Supra can make major horsepower on factory components. Can you get more? You bet. Guys are already up there in the 1,000 horsepower range, building these engines, beefing up the transmission. There's only more to go from here, but for a bolt-on and a little bit of tuning, this is pretty amazing. All right, you've seen the dyno results, you watched the dyno. Now it's time to take this thing out to see what it really does. We're heading down to Apex Motorsports down there in Maricopa, Arizona. Let's jump in and get out of here. Now we are here at Apex Motor Club in Maricopa, Arizona to run the Supra on this 2.2 mile track. With the pure 800 turbo, this thing should be a blast. So let's jump in this thing and rip it around. All right, first time in the Supra here. Again, this has pure turbos on here, 800 horsepower, HKS suspension, HKS exhaust, and this might be one of the fastest tracks that we could possibly take this thing on. Feel that boost kick in, this thing, rear wheel drive, so much fun. Little downshift, little pops and bangs. This thing feels great. All right, we need to get to the straightaway to see how much power this really has. All right, here it is. This is the time to show you 800 horsepower. I don't think it can get much better than this. A bolt-on turbo upgrade, an easy tune, and some other mods, and you have a power player. One thing to know about the modifications here is they're very reliable. They're very drivable. So it's not so intense where you can't use the car and enjoy just your street Supra. But when we want that power, we're able just to jam on it as fast as we want. That was a blast. This Supra is probably the ultimate way I would want to have any turbocharged car. Not too much, but just the right amount. Extremely usable power and so much fun to drive. This Pure Turbos 800 kit is the ultimate way to go. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this rip around, but we've got a couple more fun things in store. We're gonna probably do some drag racing. All right, we got 3 of the coolest cars here. We're gonna drag race on the straightaway here. We've got the GT2RS, the GT3RS, and the Pure Turbos 800 horsepower Toyota Supra. So what are these equipped with? 2016 Porsche GT3RS 500 horsepower normally aspirated. 2018 GT2RS twin turbo 700 horsepower. Both of these equipped with the Porsche PDK transmission. There'll be no sloppy shifting or misshifts. Both Michelin Pilot Cups. What else do we have? Big giant wings. This should be a good race, and you know what? Maybe, just maybe, the RS will win. They're both RSs.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I feel like that would. I feel like the Supra has the horsepower where the GT3's got the revs though, so I probably will pull and pull, but he'll keep pulling ahead of me, and I'll just be more linear. So. All right, we're gonna do a couple drag races here. I got the GT3RS lined up against the Supra. So here we go. Well, that was insane. So I didn't have traction, but I definitely started to hook up and pull. Supra started to pull me nice and well, and I'm not sure what speed we got to, but that was a good run. All right, now we're gonna do the Supra against the GT2RS. Let's do it. Supra holds its own, man. The RS, both of them, very competitive, and the Supra made sure it stood its position. One more run, this is gonna be it. The Supra, GT2RS, and GT3RS getting down. GT2RS for the ultimate win. That was fun. Supra, actually I didn't get any traction, so the Supra pulled me there, but that is one fast car. So now it's officially time to get off the track and wrap this up. All right, so that was a blast today. We got to lap the Supra, we got to drag race the Supra, and we even drag race it against the two RSs, the 3RS, the 2RS, and it was a blast. So awesome day out here, showed that the 800 horsepower in the Supra is absolutely legit. And now it's that time for you guys to make sure that you click the subscribe button, like it, leave a comment, and stay tuned for more. We will see you guys at the next one.